Alright, this is one that actually got deleted when I was trying to actually save some stuff from the other laptop. Yeah, sucks. But anyways, we're just gonna do this all over again because why not? But of course, I don't have the freaking stuff, so hopefully, when you're looking at this, I'll have the captions and stuff, and you guys will be like, "Oh, that episode." So, anyways, what we're gonna talk about today is the fact of Larry and his power. Larry has power. Oh, for those who don't know, Larry is in Amazing World of Gumball. He has a total of, if I remember correctly, 30 jobs. He has 30 things he needs to do in freaking city of Elmore. He has 30 jobs and he might actually sleep. I'm not sure. Now, here's the crazy part is that like I said, he has the power. He has the power to bring the city to its knees. We saw this in this one episode where everything went bad all because the freaking Wattersons actually said something to him. So the Wattersons actually said something very, very messed up. He had a mental breakdown. And as soon as he had a mental breakdown and decided to just not do anything, meaning that all his jobs are now not managed at all, he basically made the freaking city of Elmore turn into Mad Max. Now, if that happens, like as you can see, if he's not doing his job at all and doing all the other jobs, you know that this is the result, right? Now, I now have to jump all the way to this other episode where he's sleep deprived and the freaking police officer, which is kind of funny. It's like, yeah, and let's not forget, yeah, going back to that other episode I just said, everything goes completely to as soon as he's in jail or he's actually not doing his job, all 30 jobs. And one of his jobs, crazy enough, is actually making sure the police officers are paid. Now, let's go back to the other one. So, since he was sleep deprived and he did something messed up to the friggin' police officer, he actually arrests him and put him in jail. Now, you guys can see what's going on here, right? Technically, right here, he should actually be more than ever. The city is in peril. And the police officer basically says he doesn't give a So, technically, you can actually say two of the following things. Number one, the police officer is a total dumbass. And because he's a total dumbass, that means that basically where he just put the guy in jail, and you just said in some freaking episodes ago, the episode I talked about, that he is the one that gives you paychecks. How exactly can you arrest his ass? Because unless you actually fix the little flaw right here, where it's like, yeah, you finally got someone else to do the payments plan for your freaking selves. You finally got someone else to do it, and he doesn't have you. He's not the one that manages your money anymore. I doubt that crap. I doubt it. So that means that technically you just screwed over the whole freaking city, and technically Larry should have all the power. In this one other episode, he actually got power to even shut down an app just because that he just got the power. So it's crazy enough that Larry here shouldn't get arrested, can't get arrested. Everyone should treat him like a freaking damn king, because if he decides to not do his job, if he decides to not do anything, society will crash yet again, and welcome to Mad Max once more. Now, unless you guys finally found people to do his job for him, because he got 30 jobs. I mean, let's see. He works at a grocery store. He works at all the Joyful Burgers. Again, like I said, he actually does money management for the police. He also works at a movie rentals place. The list goes on and on. Yeah, the list goes on and on of where he actually goes. So he got the freaking power. He got 30 jobs he's holding. He's actually the one that holds the city together. That means technically he should have diplomatic immunity. He should actually be able to do whatever the hell he wants. And if the police tries to arrest him, well, let's not forget the person who actually managed your money and make sure you get paycheck. So Larry is the most powerful man in Elmore. The only messed up part is that they're not going to play with it. The writers do make jokes and everything about how he actually has 30 jobs, but sadly, they don't even go to the extra effort of having Larry being corrupted by all his power. And then in this episode, he is actually convinced by Gumball and Darwin how he should not use his power for complete messed up crap, and how he should actually be what he used to be, which is he just does his job and he doesn't get anything out of it. That actually would be a cool episode to see how they'll actually solve that conflict, because, well, kind of saying Larry's a dumbass if he decides to just stop using all his jobs as power. Yeah, instead, you're just going to basically be like, oh, well, let's just pretend this never happened and you're not strong at all. You're not powerful. 30 jobs doesn't mean anything. Or just the fact of this might be the episode where they decide to be like, okay, well, since you think you have all the power, we found lots of people who are going to take your jobs from you. And that means that Larry finally is free and only has one job. It's like that might actually be the end result of this episode. It's the fact of now the freaking writers got to remember that Larry's not very, very big anymore. He doesn't have 30 jobs. Instead, he just has this one job he has to actually look out for. And which one will they choose? Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you guys like it. And make sure you spread it around and usual stuff, because, well, kind of would like at least have this one be cool. But anyways, thank you for watching.